Hi, look at me. I'm on time. It's 7 p.m. Halli, hallo, meine Lieben. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Meine lieben Engel, Freunde, Engel und Lieblinge und everybody else. Everybody else. I am hot. First, I want to say I'm sorry. I feel like I look like I just got out of from the beach, out of the pool. It is super hot here. Good thing you can only see chest and above. Because let me tell you, it's hot. It's so warm today. Hello, everyone that's here. I see Lacey Lavender, Sugar Diamond, Samantha. Hello, Jen, Mimi, Kim, Lorraine, Oodles and Caboodles. How is you doing? How are you doing with this nice, lovely weather today? And then there's Michelle Plays Hooky. And I think I saw Desi. Desi is here. I saw her scrolling just a second ago. Oh, severe thunderstorms and hot. It is. It's super hot here. It is so hot. So sorry. My hair dried naturally today. And I feel like Daryl Hannah from Splash. It's everywhere. So my apologies. It was just not worth standing in the bathroom and some hot tools on top of the heat. Rhonda, hello. How are you? Lavender says it's hot here, and then whoop, the chat's jumped. Julia, she says hot in the UK, and oh boy, hot in the UK is not very good because they don't have air conditioning. Well, last time I checked, when we were there was no air conditioning. There were ceiling fans and stand-up fans, but there was no air conditioning. But there are shutters and rouladen. That's actually a good word, rouladen. Next time. Aw, Sandra, thank you so very much. Thank you. I bet you guys are burning up everywhere. I think I saw everywhere. I really don't think that there's a cool spot today. It's just hot. Pammy, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, good to see you, Desi. I hope your husband is doing okay. I know you're taking care of him. 86 degrees here right now. Yeah, weather in your zip code, I would love to see. I mean, it's Daryl Hannah was beautiful in Splash, and so are you. Aw, you're too kind. Yeah, I was just referencing her hair because when I let my hair air dry, it kind of has this wave going on. It's not a curl. It's not a, I don't know what it is. It's like a, yeah, it's beach hair. Normally I blow dry it straight, and that didn't happen today. 93 here in Arkansas. It is so warm. Yes, exactly, Tracy. It was 93, 94, the high earlier, but it felt like at least 10 degrees hotter. It really did. Is it working? It is. What for Nook? 91. Yep, 33 for the European folks of us. It is hot. It's nice. You know what? I thought about it. I thought I'm gonna have to borrow a swimming pool somewhere and just do like a Sunday fun day from the pool one day. Wouldn't that be nice? Just on one of those floaties with some crochet and just soaking it in. I know a few people that have a swimming pool. Is it blurry? I am so sorry, Samantha. I did say hi to you. Yes, I did. I think you were one of the first ones I said hi. Thank you so much for being here. Did you like the yarn that you got when I sent it to you? Did you make something with it? I'm curious. You have unruly curly hair thing. This tank. Oh. And I'm so sorry those headbands didn't work out for you. I'm going to have to take a sip, guys. Oh, I need a sip of water. Gotta hydrate. Oh, that feels good on my leg. Ooh, that feels good on my legs. That feels really good. The first ads of the night. All right, let's just go ahead and pull up the first word. You're working on a C2C blanket. Yay, Samantha. Nice. Let me pull up your first word for today. Let me go all the way down here. Bam. There it is. Super easy, because that's what it is now. It is for the last 2 days now. It is summer. Summer. It's summer. Super easy. Summer is a German word for summer. What's your weather? No, that's what I'm saying. I really thought that everybody would be hot. It's just everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh, thank you so much, Mara and Angela. And I saw Sandra. And let me just go and say thank you for everybody. There's Oodles and Caboodles. Thank you so much. Tank. I'm trying to stay cool. Denise, thank you. Mimi, thank you. Michelle, thank you so much. Denise, again, you're so awesome. And Angela and Mara, thank you guys so much. Let's play a little thank you. Thank you guys so very much. Comments went away. Where are they? There they are. And hello, Matt. How are you? So I don't know if you saw my little short, if it even worked. I uploaded, but you know, uploading stuff sometimes takes forever. Oh, Mara, thank you so much. Tracy, thank you. I uploaded a little short earlier. I was not feeling so great this morning. I really think this heat pressure played with me a little bit today. So I was just really resting this morning and wasn't doing much. So I got, I don't know if Bennett ever comes across this, but Bennett with Loose Ends Crochet came out with his own line of t-shirt yarn. He is located in Canada, and he makes these awesome little purses, these little totes, bags. I have his patterns, and I grabbed one of these cakes of t-shirt yarn when his line was released. I wanted the teal and I wanted the orange, and they were almost sold out on his very first day of launching it, the early launch for his little followers. There's a little group that gets emails and little notifications firsthand. So we went on there, and I went on there, I'm telling you, like 30 minutes after launch. I wanted the orange and the teal, all sold out. Everything was almost sold out, but I got this beautiful green. That's his little yarny. And then, and this is Loose Ends, and it is 100% recycled or reclaimed fabric yarn. So this is fabric yarn. I have worked with t-shirt yarn before. This takes it's awesome. It's awesome. Love it. It's sometimes very tricky t-shirt yarn. It's very hard to crochet. This is so stretchy. I love it. I love it. He announced restock, and I can't wait because I really want to get those two colors. So I grabbed one of these. I did order the crochet hook of his. It's just the 12 millimeter, but I knew that I was nervous to work with my crochet hooks with t-shirt yarn because, like I said in the past, it is sometimes really hard, but it wasn't with this one. So I like working with this crochet hook, but the resin hook would have worked just as fine. There was no worries of breaking the hook is what I'm trying to get at. So then this is his dusk. I mean, this is my version. I made it a little bigger. It's supposed to be like a little smaller like this. I made a few extra rows. So can you see, normally it's supposed to be this size, but I made mine a little longer. You know, I wanted it for a hairbrush and phone and stuff. I just wanted it a little longer. And then the handle is actually made with half double crochet foundation chain. And then the whole wrapping around his stitches is what it gives that loose end look. So it is a very nice, super stretchy, super sturdy, cute little bag. Even my daughter said, "Oh, that's cute." And so, yeah, I thought it was cute. It fits quite a bit. I got the only thing, I had 2 boxes that came, and you saw my little short. One of the boxes busted open, and it had that lavender color in it, and it got a little dirty. But all it took was just a little wash rag. No, I did not do a double-stranded. That's another thing. So his pattern, it says you have to play with, because it's reclaimed, recycled yarn. The width, okay, can be different. It can be wider or it can be skinnier. But he says to go at least with 2 centimeters, which this was perfect. So I only did 1 strand. So this purse was made with 1 strand. He does show in his tutorial, he uses 2, but he uses the red color, and I'm going to show you the difference because I have a red. Let me get that out, because the red is a little skinnier. So I can see why he used 2 strands. Sometimes he even says it in his pattern that one time he used 3 strands, just, to get to, I'm definitely going to make another one. I'm going to make the bigger tote. This is the little dusk pattern, and then he has a bigger tote as well. So let me put this down here. I'm going to stuff this back in there. And I'm going to show you the other colors. I got quite a few things I need to show you today. This is the red. This is the red. If you can see, it's not as wide. See? So the green was double that. So with the red one, I could make a purse, but it would come out a little smaller. Or I would double it up, but I only have 1 of the reds. But that's the difference. So you just never know how wide is the fabric strip. So let me show you the other color I have is this khaki colored one. And that one also looks a little green. See, this is another one that's a little skinnier than the green one. So it just, hi, Jessica, thank you so much for being here. Love you too. So it just depends on how wide the fabric strip is. So with the red one, definitely, I'm going to give it a try though. I'm going to give it a try because I have a project in mind, a different project, not a purse. I will show you guys. I'm going to show my members first. I will show you what materials you will need, and I would like to make that with you. This is the famous lavender that got dirty, but I cleaned it all up. It's all nice and pretty again. And this one is, again, see, the lavender is a thicker strip of fabric. So in this one, I probably only need to use 1 for an eye. So I can probably make the big tote with my lavenders because I have 2 of them. But I really want the teal and the orange. So I hope to get that. I've had t-shirt yarn before. And this one was way nicer to work up. So I got 2 of the lavenders here. Black. I think black was available when I looked. I didn't want black. But yeah, the red is skinnier. But it's in his pattern. It tells you. It's just you have to play with it. You have to see how thick it is and what you need. But yeah, in general, he makes his little bags and purses with 2 strands. Thank you guys so much. That lavender is pretty, isn't it? I thought so too. I really like that wine, but when I ordered, I was only able to get 1 because it was sold out. I got the green, 2 of them. I got only 1 of the khaki. It was sold out so fast. Crazy. Uh-oh, did I just... Come on. Got a box from Furls. This is an unusual size. There should only be 2 items in this. So I'm curious. Maybe they ran out of the small boxes. We'll see. And I got a box from Rena. I got a packet from Little Knits. I got a packet with Hobby Yarn. And then, of course, we're going to do that later, though, the Arcane Fiber. So the Arcane Fiber Works was, I hope not. Is the live going? Is it, am I freezing? Or am I okay? Oh, Cherry Reynolds, it is such good news. Such good news. Yes, we will keep her in our prayers, but that's great news. Hi, Dawn Aaron. Hello. Hello, Leslie. Hello, hello. I hope everybody is okay and I'm good. Okay. All right. Here we go. The poll. So some of you, I don't know if you understood what the job was. I said, leave a comment down below with your guess of what colorway I got of those 4. I did not get all 4. I honestly only got 1 colorway, but I got 4 hanks of it. There are altogether 13 colorways that I would love to have. And those 4 that I posted are the ones I would love to get first. So you guys guessed, you guys were guessing a lot in my colors, but you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, we'll do that here toward the end. Oh, you didn't see my post. I'm so sorry. I reminded everyone to leave me because last night, midnight was the cutoff. And there were some people that I said, no, you need to pick one. Honestly, there's only one. And then some people didn't come back and respond. So they may have missed out. So I'm sorry. But we'll do these polls more often. So this wheel is ready to go later. And then I have another wheel with last week. The goal we had with the, you know, teal colored $5 and up for this beautiful Nelson hook. I made a wheel of that, and there were 36 of you, and thank you so very much, so very much for the super chats and super stickers. Greatly appreciate that. And this is the one that's going to be going to someone special today. That is the with the yarn pieces inside. It's just such a special crochet hook, and it's an H hook. It's an H, a 5 millimeter. And this is the peasant wood with turquoise. If you can see that turquoise little, those little, what do you call it? Rings. You can choose to have rings or not. He has a new hook, and I'm like, oh, so tempted to get it, but not right now. Budget for this month is way done, way done. So yeah, so we had this poll. And I love that. The Easy Breezy Beautiful Cover Squirrel got 5%. Let me refresh and make sure, but it had 5%. The Neolights was 6% for the squirrel, 51% for Neon Lights, 32% Hug in a Mug, 11% Whispers of Autumn. I can only see the percentages. That's why I asked to put a comment down below with your guess. Now, of course, it's closed now, but everybody got a heart for me, except Bonbon. You were a little late. You just posted 2 hours ago, so it was already closed because it closed midnight. So, but what did Bonbon say? I don't think she guessed right anyways. Let me check again. No, well, we'll see. We'll see. So we're going to do that. I know. I'm so sorry, Deborah, but there will always be another chance. Let me put this hook up here. I think it's just like a little wooden bamboo hook that came from loose ends. Now, let's see here. I have some, hold on a second. Let me put this up. There we go. I have some fire hooks. Let me get rid of this first one first here. Okay. Second word will come soon here. Just a second, Samantha. I got some fire hooks. Now, this looks a lot, okay? These are 3 sets. One of these sets will be a giveaway once I hit 3,000 subscribers. If you can, if you have a chance to either share my live or, you know, like if you have a community page and you could share it, I would greatly appreciate it. Spread the word. Once we hit 3,000, this one will go to one of you, one of my subscribers. And to refresh your memory what's in it, it's this one right here. This beautiful, oh, this is just so pretty. It has some sparkle in it. But yeah, that's that one, the whole set. But I do have a new set to share with you guys today. And now this one was the Magnolia Spring. The Magnolia Spring is the one that I'm going to give away the entire set once we hit the 3,000 subscriber milestone. I will make a little video, like a little short, showing it and kind of advertising it. You know, that'll help. I'm going to make something. I'm going to make like a little project and then make like a little video. I think that's a good idea. Well, this is a new set, and this is, which one was that? The spring, I have to remember T. It's the rose. It's the summer one. I'm going to open that here in a second. But first, I'm going to open this little guy. It's just a little box. Just a little purchase I made on MERCARI, probably when I saw it, but it's one of these Rhapsodies, those rainbow Rhapsody, and the color is called Crimson Poppies. This is like a sport weight, and it is, what is it? It's like 80%, no, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It kind of reminds me of those hobby twisters, but it's softer. It's so much softer and it's so pretty. It has 918 yards, and I was able to grab one of these. They're normally $8.99, and I paid $7 for it, a little bit more because of shipping and handling, but I thought that's really pretty, and it has 918 yards. I thought this would be really cute for my shawl that I'm working on. My members have seen it. I am trying to finish it up so I can send the pattern to my testers. The testers have been picked. I'm so excited that you guys were so interested in that. But this one will be another one of those shawls. This is so pretty. It just looks summer. It's just absolutely. And it's called Crimson Poppies. Crimson Poppies. Rainbow Rhapsody, and I believe this is one of those yarns that got discontinued. I didn't go to the Hobby Lobby sale this time. I stayed away from it. They say it's a one weight, but honestly, when I look at it, it's more like a 2 to me. It's like a 2. I mean, a one weight, I feel, is way skinnier than that. One weight is like lace. This is more like a 2 in my opinion. It's in my opinion, but I think it would be great because it's 918 yards. It's going to be nice. Nice shawl. A couple of days, hopefully. Just have to get the border done, and then my testers can try it out. And I'm excited about that because we're going to have testers trying it in all kinds of different yarn weights. Let's open this Furls box. If I can locate the scissors. Ah, there they are. Da ist die Schere. Yeah, you feel like there are 2 also. Exactly. Right. That's what I thought. I know I had skinnier yarns before. So, Ginny. Hello, Ginny Knitting and Crochet. How are you? How are you going, or how is it going? Okay, why can I not open this? Okay. Here we go. So this, I never got a Furls box this shape or this size before. I know one hook and one special hook. Because this one special hook is for a special project. Okay, they're all in here. All right. Got my little card. They've been sending this, and I always forget to scan that darn scanner. I need to start doing that to get a little percent, like a little discount. So in here we have a purple heart streamline wood crochet hook in a 3.75. I always wanted one of those purple hearts in a 3.75 because sometimes some yarn is just asking for a wooden hook so it doesn't split. The more you use it, the color of the wood changes. I've had one, I had a 4 and a 4.5 in the purple heart. So this is a 3.75 millimeter. So that was just the purchase I made from a sale. Okay. Any guesses? I'm excited. Any guesses? This is so exciting. I've never had a box like this, that length. Is my Michael here? Or my Nessa? Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at this. Oh, it is so pretty. This is a Tunisian crochet hook, a 5 millimeter. I've always heard good of Furls Tunisian hooks in the past and knitting needles, and they haven't had them in stock in forever. So they just posted them, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. So yes, I purchased Michael's pattern for that beautiful wrap that he made, that purple wrap in honor of dementia and Alzheimer's. And I'm going to be making that. I bought that pattern because it's going to, the proceeds are going to a good cause. This says it's handmade in India. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, that is so pretty. I got to get it out again. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And it feels really nice. So yes, that's a Tunisian crochet hook. Yes, yes. Because we got a Tunisian project coming up. I just got to pick the perfect yarn to go with that. But that's it. That's all I got in my Furls box this time is that purple heart and this Tunisian crochet hook. It's so pretty. I'm going to have to put this somewhere safe. I don't want that to break. No. Okay. Now let's open this O-Fire box because I'm not going to keep this entire set myself. Because if I remember right, I ordered the set with some extras. That's why I'm a little surprised that it's all stuffed in this box. I hope it's all there. Okay, look at the sides. I started crocheting, designing another top because, you can never have enough whips going, right? It's like when I feel a yarn, I have to try something. Okay, come on. Okay, here we go. So, okay. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so there should be the azalea hooks. There should be a 4 millimeter and a 4.5 millimeter that I got for you guys. And then I should have a set of the tropical rose. So they did stuff it all in this one box here. So I'm going to have to open and look through them. So, okay, perfect. This is the azalea. A little change from last year, if you can see. I think I made a post. I did make a post, but this is the 4 millimeter that I'm going to give away. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. And then there should be a 4.5. So this is the 4. Let me see. I wish they were marked. Oh, I grabbed it. Perfect. Perfect. This is the 4.5. It's so pretty. So, so beautiful. This is the azalea. Now let's look at the tropical rose set. Let's look at that. Oh, it's a little bit more of the pink. So this is the 10. This is the 10 millimeter. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. So this is 10. So let's see if next to it would be the 9. Yep. This is the 9 millimeter. It's beautiful. It's like an orange with the pinks. So, so pretty. You use the 10 and the 9s lately? You must be working with some bulky yarn, Granny D. And then there is the 8. So this is like the whole summery mix. This is the 8 in this set. More like this is like the Malibu Barbie. And now let's go to the 7. There's the 7. Let's go to the 6.5. Yep, 6.5. Love it. This has more of a purple. You see that? More of a purple hue in the bottom there. So, so pretty. And then this should be the 6. And this is more like the Malibu again. With that pretty blue. Matches my fingernails. So pretty. And let's look at the 5.5. I like that they're in order. Yep. 5.5. There we go. Where are you? And then let's go to the 5, my favorite. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then we should have a 4.5 and a 4. So you get, this is the full set. 4.5. Right there. Nice. And then the 4. Perfect. Perfect. Feel better, Nessa? So sorry you're not feeling good. Yeah, she wasn't feeling good for a while now. Look at this, all nicely in this little box. There you go. And that's what the other set looks like too, but I haven't opened that one, the one that I'm going to give away, because that one is sealed. This is the Magnolia set, that's sealed. This is for the 3000. I'm going to have to make a video, kind of like advertise it. And then, of course, this is mine. And then we got the summery tropical rose set, which we will do something with that. Let me take those 2 over here. So yeah, so you get that whole set, which is not bad when you think about it. It has all the sizes. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hooks. Yes, when you think about the price as a whole, $132, free shipping. But when you do the math, you get 10 hooks. So you pay maybe $13, $14 for a hook if you buy the entire set. But they did have a sale going on. I don't know if they still do for some of the other hooks, summer hooks. I think I made a post. Super cute, super cute. Now, replay bag of goodies for today. I'm going to open some more yarn, but I found this super cute bag at Five Below, of all places. faces. It is so cute. Look at that. All the flower project bag. It doesn't have any little pockets. It's so cute. And I thought this would make a really nice replay bag of goodies today. So for today, if you remember, or for the newbies, I will show you some words. And that reminds me, let me go ahead and pull up the second word for today. And then at the end of the show, you take all those words, leave a little comment in the comment section for a chance to win the replay bag of goodies. Number 2, weich. You hear that V, how we pronounce our W's like a V, weich. And that means soft. Like in weiche Wolle, soft yarn. I got some right here. This is super soft. This is sehr weich, very, very weich. Sehr weich, super soft. So weich, soft, second word. I am drawing them at the end of the month. Right now, I'm trying to upload the May winners. So stay tuned for those. If you haven't commented, go over and hurry up because you get another chance to comment on the Mays. And then I will do June's the end of this month. So this will be the bag for 2 days. Let's open this box right here. You've been screenshotting the words, but I still forget to come back and comment. You should just stick around. Just stick around. Just stay a few minutes after the live is done and then just comment then. But it has happened to me before too, where I said, okay, I'll be back, and then I forget. This is a Rena box. This was a box that I placed an order for before she went on her little break. I want to say it's a few more of the bikini bottom cakes. Oh, yes. Yeah. A couple of the bikini bottom cakes, and I got a couple more of the Orion Nebula because I really like the shawl with that Orion Nebula colorway. It came out so nice that I almost didn't want to send it off, but you know, it was not for me. So I ordered me a couple of more of those to make another one. So we just got a little box today from Rena. This is the Orion Nebula right here. Let me show you. So, thank you. Sorry about the crinkles. Let me get rid of that number 2. There we go. This one starts with the dark center right here. It is just so pretty. And if you want a reference, just go to my post or go to my Facebook. I posted the shawl I made with this, and it just came out so pretty. But the way the shawl was with the light center going out to the dark, this is the opposite. This is dark to the light. And this is the Orion Nebula right there. It is so pretty. And it's an 8-ply cotton, and it has 1,400 yards. And that shawl came out so pretty with this. So this is just the opposite way. This one starts dark, goes out to the turquoise. But I got another one with some sprinkles, with some sparkle, the other way around. This one is actually like I worked the other one. This box does not want to stay. This is what I use. This is the way I use that one. With the light center, go into the dark, and look how pretty. I had to have another one. That is just so pretty. So pretty. So gorgeous. So, you know, so it comes with the dark center and then with the light center. And you know, I forgot to check Rena's today because she said You remember my original Michi my Michi cake, my original one, how she could not reproduce because the colors have changed. So she made a new one, but I don't think it's live yet. Yeah, I don't think so. But Thriss's rainbow is there. I see. I'm just looking. Yeah, I don't think. No, I'm sure she'll let me know beforehand when it goes live. But stay tuned for Michi's version 2 because she can't make the exact same. So she came up with another. I think it's the purple that was the problem. But this is so pretty. And isn't the Orion Nebula, isn't that Jeremy's? Is she still out of town? Yeah. Isn't this Jeremy's cake? The Orion Nebula? It is, isn't it? I thought so. I really love it. I really like it. We have the same, me and Jeremy, we vibe. We have a lot in common when it comes to yarn taste. Yep, I thought so. I thought so. Hi, Josie. Hello, hello. How are you? Yep, Jeremy says, yep, my second one. Yep, it's so pretty. Now, in the other two I got, because after I looked through and I saw, and, you know, we got to make something for the 4th of July. And you know what? This yarn is perfect. This colorway was perfect. This is Mr. Krabs or Mr. King Crab. And it just screams Americana, doesn't it? I just thought this is perfect for a project for the 4th of July. I thought this was perfect. So I got me one of Mr. King Crab cakes. Thought I'm going to make like an Americana, I don't know, a shawl, a wrap, a top. Last year I made a, was it last year or the year before that I made a wrapped top? I want to say it was last year. And I used the Hobby Lobby Americana colorway for that. But I thought this was perfect. I thought that was perfect for that. And then I saw that when Bag a Day Crochet, when she opened her box, I saw that and I thought, man, I should have gotten it. And I thought, you know what? Let me go see if they still have one. And this is the Gary, the Snail Friend yarn colorway. This is the Snail Friend yarn colorway right there. I just thought it is so summery. Oh my gosh. Isn't that just the prettiest? I need to get another one. Why did I get only one? If she still has some, I need to get some. Because this would be such a pretty dress. Beach cover up, skirt. That is so pretty. Look at those colors. That bright yellow. It is perfect for Gary the Snail. Absolutely. It is summer in a cake. I really like this. I really like this. I'm going to have to look. I'm going to have to look. Do we have those? Starfish. Starfish. Come back. Okay. Yes. Still has the Snail Friend. Internet, please. Okay. She has both still in stock. Both meaning the dark center and the light center. So I'm probably going to order me one with the light center just in case I get to the end of this and then I can start with the light center. So I'm going to get another couple of those because this is really pretty. I can see a really pretty dress with this. Yes, like a nice a shell stitch. I really like this. This is really pretty. And for some reason, when I first looked at all of the colorways, I was not drawn to it. But then when I saw her show it, I was like, ooh, that is pretty. She does have a, yes, pixie skirt. I know, I saw that. I was flashing in and out. Sorry about that. This is more like a variegated Americana, but she does have, it's called Liberty. I believe it's Liberty, and that one has the sections, the red, the blue. So if you don't like the variegated, I really do like the variegated look of this one though. I think it's called Liberty. I think so. But yeah, the Orion Nebula, one of my favorites. See if I can stuff this back in here. Oh yeah. And yes, we did set that goal. If we hit that goal, I want to do a Rena Cake mystery box. Again, from all of the super chats reaching that goal, because, you know, I want to make it fun for those that actually donate. But I will have a little giveaway at the end of the show for everybody that's here. So no worries on that. But for those that always try to reach that goal, I want to make that separate wheel, and I want to do that gift, just like we did that Nelson hook. Greatly appreciate that. So that's why we're doing that. Okay, let's open this Little Knits bag. Michi, is there a $2 minimum on goal? I believe so. I believe it's that first, the $1.99, the $1.99, $2, the light blue, I believe it was. The light blue. Because last time it was the teal, and not a lot of people were able to participate. So that's why I went ahead and changed that to that. Okay. This is Little Knits, yes. Little Knits, that shirt right there, I made that with the Little Knits. Louisa Harding, Tula Tweed. And so we went on there. No, not yet. They will be on my website, though. They will be. As soon as we test it out, we'll put it on there. Yes. Oh, what is this? Aww. I got like a little person, little note from them, from Little Knits. Michaela, thank you. Happy craft, Kristen, and thank you, Michaela, and happy from Virginia. Oh, so sweet. Like that. I ordered Louisa Harding weed, just like that one, but in the colorway Finn. It's called Finn, like my little doggy. Let me show you. How did they close this bag? It's called Finn. Aw, it's so pretty. I don't know if you can tell the subtle changes. I like it because it almost looks like, it reminds me of my Finn. He has like those gray flecks and everything. It's so cute. Has a little bit of pink, blush, cream, and that little bit of grayish blue. So this is the Louisa Harding Tula Tweed. And yes, it's a merino, it's a wool blend, but it's so light. It's so soft. It has 49% wool, and it's chain spun. It's chain spun. 13% nylon, 4% viscose. It has 382 yards in this donut. It commences 5.5 millimeter. I used a 5. I actually used a 5. Yes, 382 yards. And I used 2 and about half for that top. And I ordered me 3 of the because they were on sale for $19.95 a piece. Internet, please be kind. So 3 of those. And then they had another yarn on sale. It's called the Trendsetter yarn. It's a pretty. This is the Trendsetter yarn, which is a cotton blend. Trendsetter yarns, trends tweed, 52% cotton, 40% acrylic. It says at 660 yards, and look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. Pretty. So you could use. It's flickering on my end. I hope you guys can see me. Yes, I want to make a quilt. I have all the pieces of yarn, of fabric. I have 2 tubs full of fabric. I want to make a quilt, but I have to. I'm so sorry, Susan. I hope. Yeah, I'm so sorry about the internet. I'm freezing back. I'm so sorry. Is it maybe it's so hot? I don't know. So yes, so this is 3 colors that move into 9 transitioning blocks is what the label says. 3 colors that move into 9 transitioning blocks. That's going to be interesting. Tank? I don't think so. I'm the only one with my, let me close my laptop until later. I'm going to close it. Maybe that'll help. But no, my daughter isn't. My husband's in bed. It's just me. It's just me. So I got 2 of those. So that's 1,320 yards. I figured that would be a nice amount to make something with that. I am so sorry, guys, about that internet. I hate that. It is a little better. Okay. Finn is watching funny cat videos. He may be. He may be. Yes, so this is really nice. So the Trendsetter yarns, I'm curious how this is 3 colors that move into 9 transitioning blocks. I'm gonna have to give that a try. So they're recommending a number 6 needle. Yeah, I mean, it's a very fine, how many strands is this? It is ply 1, 2, let me see how many plies we've got here. It's a 4-ply. It's a 4-ply. I would definitely say that's a number 2 weight. A number 2 weight, 4-ply. I'm going to have to give that a try. I mean, it's really nice. Orange. I hope this helps with me shutting the laptop. Maybe that'll help. So yeah, those 2. It's warm in here, you guys. I'm burning up. I'll get a sip of water. I just hate that when that happens. I know it can be annoying. Hello, Lana. Hello. Don't worry you're late, because apparently it's annoying because my internet keeps freezing and buffering in and out. Roberta, thank you so very much. Yes, thank you, Samantha. Just about to do that. There you go. Number 3. Whoops. There you go. Bauch. I'm like Scrooge McDuck counting my cakes in the vault. Oh, that you're funny. Bauch. Bauch is the word, and it means belly. I hope you guys. Okay, I hope this is better. I truly hope it's better. Yes, Bauch, as in belly, is word number 3. There you go, Tank. Thank you so much. So she's sharing those 3 words, but from now on, no more sharing. Thank you so much. Let me get out of that, and I'm going to play the thank you song real fast for all the super chats and super stickers. So we need to start putting some stuff in the replay bag of goodies bag, right? We need to. Well, let me show you what's in this bag right here first. We're gonna, oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. Thank you, thank you. This bag is it's a MERCARI purchase, but what do I do with this? Oh, there they are. Scissors. Hello, Big Joe, Mary. Hello, hello. Thanks, everybody, for coming in, and for those that are lurking. Okay, so this lady, I've ordered from her before. This is the Yarn Lady. Oh, she goes by either Yarn Lady from Kansas or, yeah, she's Yarn Lady something. And she had some of the Happy Place balls. You know, the Tony Lipsy yarn, right? It's Tony Lipsy's yarn. And she had the orange, and I always wanted this color. I always wanted that color, and of course she sold it for way cheaper than what it normally costs. So this is a cotton wool blend. It has 50-50. It's 50% cotton, 50% wool. It feels super, super nice. I had other colors in the past, but I really wanted this one. This is a 3 weight. This is a DK weight right there. And this one, let's see, does it have a color number? Yes, the color number 12. Isn't that pretty? Sorry to be annoying, but does anyone know what the pink and purple hank of yarn Michi showed when she mentioned the word soft? Let me show you. And how about I put it in the replay bag of goodies? Would that be fun? Because this is the second one. I know one of them is already in one of the bags. This is alpaca. It is alpaca. Yeah, it's 100% alpaca. Alpaca hand spun. It says it's 250 yards, and it's Alpaca Serenades. This is the lady's info that makes it, apparently. She has Love Alpacas at woh.rr.com. It's land backrisolalpacas.com. Let me just show you this. I mean, it's her business card. It's her business card. Let's see. It says land BAC, like land B acres alpacas.com. I got this in a really good deal. It's kind of a 5 weight, I would say. It's a pretty chunky 5 weight, super soft. It's alpaca. It feels so nice. It's so squishy. So squishy. Because you mentioned it, let me just go ahead and put in the replay bag of goodies. I'm probably not going to do anything with it. It's just really pretty, and I got a really great deal. Already shared one of them. Spell shell share this one too. So here, putting it in the bag. Got some alpaca yarn in there. Nice. This I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There's 8 of these. Oh, so pretty. I mean, probably a sweater or a cardigan would be nice. How many yards? 273 yards each. So I got 8 of them. Perfect. That's the perfect amount because I need about 1,500, 1,600. It's so pretty. But there's something else in here. Oh, a little bag, a little zipped up bag with some hooks. Oh, that's right. I remember. So this is the Lantern Moon hook set. Lantern Moon hook set. So there is the hooks, and you just change them out right here with this gadget right here. I have never tried this before, but it was a really good deal. So I grabbed it. So there were, this is a G hook, the 4mm. So there's a 4mm, a 5, a 5.5, 6, 6.5, and 8 in this entire set. In this entire set right there. Thought I'm going to give that a try. This is really nice. So that's what was in here. Very nice purchase right there. Very nice. But since Phil is here, I know I showed my members the other day. Yes, I want to make something in Tunisian. Yes, I do. I want to try out some Tunisian work. Definitely want to make that pattern I bought off of Michael. I want to make that. I'm probably going to use the Furls Tunisian hook with that, but then I want to, you know, try it out. Now, Jill, I won her 4K big box. When she hit the 4K, her milestone, she did a little giveaway, and I won that box. I opened it with my members the other day, but she was not present for that. So I thought I'm going to show you, make like a little highlight right here. And I want to show you this little kit that was in there. I think I showed it to you guys, that little cradle purse that Mary purse right here. Yeah, the box was huge. It's huge. And I made it. It's so cute. It has the little baby in here. There's the little baby that came with it, and you make the dress and everything, and then you just make that little bed, which then converts into a little purse. And I am going to give it away when that little girl I have it in mind for comes to the office. She's going to get that. So cute, so sweet. They have this kit for sale on Mary Maxim. Once you make it, you have enough yarn to make another one. You may not have enough to make another dress, but there's definitely enough to make another one of these. So that was a super cute little, you know, palette cleansing project. Doesn't take but a couple of hours, less than that. It didn't take that long at all. It was super cute, super nice. They have a little bassinet kit that I want to get, and it's in they have a purple, a yellow, blue. I want the purple one, so I may check that out. But there was so much good stuff, so many fun things in this box, so many fun things. And this one is that little resin phone. It's like a pillow. Look at that. Look at this. This is such a cute little pride project right here. But you can put your phone in here. Let me see. Phone stand right there. I was going to give this away to my kiddos, but because I knew I may want to show it to you guys, I kept it in here. So that is that. Super cute. I like that. And then there was a bunch of yarn and a bunch of gadgets and stuff. But let me show you this one. I really, really like this cake that was in here. This is willow yarns from Hirschner's. Hirschner's has willow yarns. And if they have this, I need to go look because it's the mural. And look at these colors. So, so pretty. Oh, I just absolutely love that. This is 820 yard cake, and it's 50-50. 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. I really need to see if they still sell these. I bet it is, Jill. It is very sticky and hot here too. This is so pretty, and definitely a 2-weight. It feels so squishy, and the colors are just so, so pretty. 820 yards. Love this. Not gonna give away this one. Nope. Then, this is also another cute little hang. This is cotton. This is the, is it the Cascade? Yeah, Cascade Yarns Nifty Cotton Splash. 100% cotton, and it has 185 yards. I thought this would make some super cute soap sacks. I'm going to cake that up. Yes, Jill, do they still make those willow yarns, those murals? Do they still sell the murals? Because I like the willow yarns. I like that company. I've had those. I have yarn from them before. So this I thought will make super cute soap sacks. And then we're going to get into some of the yarn that we're going to share. There's just so much. Now, there are some that I'm not going to share, and you'll see why. Because, for example, this color right here, I really want to hold on to these colors. This is Knit Picks Brava Sport. So squishy, so nice. It's 100% premium acrylic, 273 yards. Washable and dryable in the machine, and I just absolutely love the color. It's like an orange and a pink. It's almost like those crochet hooks. Look at that. Got to get it out. Yes. Ta-da! What do you think? Yep. Matches, doesn't it? Love it. Love it. Really pretty. And there's 3 of them. Now this is the color Coral. And then she has another coral in here. And then this one is Paprika. But it goes well with it. It really does go well with it. Those 3 really go good with it. It's 2 corals and 1 paprika. I really thought those would go well together for a project. So I'm not going to give that away. I really like those colors. Then I saw this, and this would be cute for a baby blanket. There is a new mom that comes to the office, you know, not very, what do you say? Not, I mean, they live on a budget, like on a very, very, very little budget. And I thought when I saw these yarns, they would be such a cute baby blanket. She asked for something pink and purple, but not just pink and purple, but also with some green and blue. And I thought, why not make something with these? These are the loops and threads. Never had this yarn before. It's called Kai. And again, it's machine washable and dryable, and it is 100% acrylic. This is a number 3 weight. Right, it is acrylic. I want to make sure. 282 meters, 308 yards, machine wash and dry. Yep, 100% acrylic. Couldn't see it there for a second, but they're asking for 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I would use a 4.5 or a 5. Not necessarily a 5. That's interesting. Hold on. So the tag says 5. Okay, a 5 millimeter crochet hook. But then this pattern that's on the label is a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. So this must be a pattern you can maybe get online, or is it on the back of this label? probably on the back of the label. Perhaps. It's not telling me, but it's saying it needs 3 balls for this blanket that's on there. It's a cute blanket. Super cute. So we have those 3 right there. I need a good yarn winder and Swift. Any suggestions? Well, the Swift I think I got from Little Knits. And the yarn winder I have is from Amazon. And then I have our lovely Antoinette hook and stitch and island style, but I haven't tried it yet. So I don't know. But Valari has a new website made for us crafters, the Craft Easy site, and they have a winder that I want to get. That looks super nice. And the Knit Picks ball winder, yes, that's another good one. So that's baby blanket yarn right there. And then we got some Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee, and this is really pretty, you guys. This is the Simply Flawless, super soft. This reminds me of the butterfly, the Hobby Butterfly. It reminds me of that yarn. It's so soft and squishy and shiny. It has that shine to it. But this is the Yarn Bee Simply Flawless, 100% acrylic, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 100% low pill acrylic. Each of these has 301 yards. This is the colorway Pedalscape. And I think the others in here is a different colorway. Yeah, Sun Washed River. But they look similar. This Petals just has a little bit of green in it. And this one is the Sun Washed River. I really think this would make a super cute blanket. So there are five skeins of this. I thought about it, but I really think somebody could really make something really beautiful with this. How about I put that in the replay bag of goodies? This would be a nice project. There's enough for a project. And like I said, they all go together. That little green, you could use that for the border, and all of those go together. I really like this. I'm going to put this in the bag. I'm going to share. I'm going to share this. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, she made this really cute hat. She made that really cute hat with a little bauble on top. Look at that. The color and the sparkle. I love this, Jill. Thank you so very much. So, so pretty. Love it. And then we have this yarn right here. It's that Bloom. The Premier Bloom Chunky. Yep. Premier Bloom Chunky. Super cute. This is what it looks like if you knit it. Now, I'm curious if we were to do those crochet stitches, that if we can recreate that, or I could knit with it. But this is the Wildflowers. And there are 2 of the Wildflowers. Super cute. And 2 of Dahlia. And the Dahlia looks like this worked up. Right there. That is so clever, isn't it? If you can knit, and that would make such pretty projects. We always find good yarns too late. Oh no, why is it something discontinued? $150 is that Tank? Is that the one on the Easy Crafts? Because I thought there was a sale going on. Or it's coming. The likey, it is so nice though. I do Tunisian crochet with that yarn, and I reproduce the same pattern too. What I made for nice. So, but this is a chunky. It's a chunky. It recommends. So Tunisian. Let me ask you this. So if the crochet recommendation is an 8mm crochet hook. Would you use an 8mm Tunisian crochet hook as well? I'm curious. I'm curious if that falls for both crochet hooks, the Tunisian and the normal crochet. Do you use the same size? I'm curious. Jeremy says 10mm. So you would go up to? Pammy says yes. Tank, the Amish Swift is less than $50 on Amazon. I've seen that one too. No, you go up in Tunisian. I figured because it's a little tighter, isn't it? And that's why it does that curling. Okay. All right, that's good to know. So go to, I don't have a 10. I don't have a 10. The highest was an 8 in that kit. I don't have a 10. Okay. Then we have this yarn right here, the Nature's Nook. That's another really pretty, but this has a little wool in it. Yes, well, it has 54% acrylic and 28% lyocell and 18% flax. This is Nature's Nook. I just absolutely love that color. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. That is such a fall sweater or cardigan. This one in the reduced, so I'm afraid that this may be one of those discontinued ones. Nature's Nook Woodland Spice, and I have 4 of those. So there are 180 yards in each. Not enough for a wearable other than maybe a cowl or one of those neck warmers. I look a mess. I am so sorry. I see myself in the camera and I'm like, I look a mess. Yep, Woodland Spice, 4 of them. So maybe a cowl, a scarf, a shawl, like maybe just like a normal scarf. Oh no, you're fine. Is lyocell a type of, but it's okay. It feels nice. It feels nice. My thing right now is the darn polyester. That's what gets me right now. It gives me a little rashes, little hives for some reason. I do like this. This is actually something that I used, the Luxe Merino blend, because the Luxe Merino blend comes close to the Premier Merino DK. It's pretty similar, not the same softness, but it's similar. It's pretty much the same in the blend. It has, let me see, it's kind of taped over. I want to say 50, 60. Hold on. Need to get to the label. Yeah, it's 55 superwash merino and 45 acrylic. And I think that's what the DK, the Merino DK blend is from Premier, which I really love. But of course, it's discontinued. So this one comes pretty close. I'm excited. Ah, it's a bamboo. It's like bamboo, but not bamboo. Gotcha. Okay. Taylor is faster too. Yeah, we figured that out wearing that pajama because I only do that when I was wearing that particular pajama. So I don't know. I hope not. Yarn Bee, warm and cozy, spiced sienna, 317 yards. This is a 78% acrylic, 13 nylon, 9 polyester. But that is super pretty. And there are different colorways. This is that spiced sienna. This is blush. And they all go so well together. And this is spa. Did you put them together on purpose? I really like that. And the parchment. I really think they go well together. This could make a very nice project. It's very nice. I like this. I watched a video today of Rosie's where she goes over the colors, matching the colors. It was a very informative video. I'm going to put this in here. Very nice. I really like that. yeah, and then of course she put a bunch of little gadgets in here, and then she put this in here, which is so cute. It's a little knitting project. It comes with everything. It comes with the knitting needles, the yarn, the darning needle, the mini hanger, and instructions. And I am so gonna make this for my Christmas tree. It is so cute. That's adorable. It is so cute. So I'm definitely gonna make this. This is gonna be one of those Advent projects. Love that. And then what cracked me up when I got this out, I was like, what is this? It's a screen. It's a green screen sheet with the clamps. I thought that was so funny. We're gonna have to try that out one day. That is so funny. And then she put a bunch of little stuff in here. This one bag full of crochet hooks. Whew, this is full of crochet hooks. So nice. And if you remember, I had Happy Mail from my lovely Mary, Crochet a Lot, Gab-a-Lot, Crochet a Lot. She gifted some bags. So I'm going to make some little goodie bags to share. And then she put a bunch of other little tea bag and stickers. And let me see here. Yeah, stickers and stamps and more stickers. This one. Wait a second. This is it's a needle. Okay. It's a 10 meter needle. I saw it. I was like, oh, wait a second. But no, it's knitting. But that's okay because I can use that for the balloon. I can do that. We can do something. Hello, Mama Liz. Hello, I'm so glad you're here. Yes, and then this one. What did we say this was? Tank? You told me. You told me what this one was. You told me. What was this? It comes with this little guy thingy. Oh, you told me what that was. What was this? I can't remember. Anybody? It's like rubber. What is that? It's to steep your tea. Thank you. Yes, it goes on the teacup. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Yes. It's an awesome box. Jill, again, thank you so very much. Hold on, there is some more yarn down there. Of course. There was some Ferris wheel, and there was this big twist reverb. Never tried this one right there. This is a acrylic, pretty sure. Yep, it's 100% premium acrylic. It's definitely a 5 weight or 4 weight. I don't know. It's a thicker, it's a thick 4 weight, I would say. It has 285 meters, 311 yards. Nice. And then this little guy is a Ferris wheel, 4 weight, 270 yards. This is the full moon. Again, so pretty. I love that. So has the internet been doing better since I flipped the laptop close? Has it been better? I'm curious. You try to get some supernova. Yeah, they're not in yet until July 15. They're not sold out. They're just advertising it. They're going to be all released July 15. I made a post and I set myself a timer, an alert, because I want to get some of those. No, it's not better. See, but I don't see it anymore. So I don't see it anymore. The cutting out. I don't know. Earlier I was able to see it, but now I don't see it cutting out. I'm sorry. So that was, and there's all kinds of stickers in here. But let's see what time it is. It's 8:30. I have 2 boxes I want to open over here. And then I want to do the wheels and give away some stuff. So let me see this box over here. It's a bigger box. It's one of my sellers from MERCARI. I think I know what's in here, but I want to... Okay, what did I do with the scissors? I don't... Ah, got them. Oh, we met the goal. Awesome. Okay. Ah, you're just blurry. You're very blurry. I am so sorry. That stinks. I am so sorry, you guys. I don't know why it's acting up like that today. Not doing anything different. Okay, that's a tough question, Mama Riz, because I love them both. But it just depends on the yarn I'm working with and what project. So I prefer O-Fire when I'm working with smaller projects, tighter stitches, because the O-Fire hook has this nice little poke on top. And it's just very nice for those tiny little holes. I really prefer that. But it just depends on what yarn I'm working with. I prefer my Furls sometimes. I mean, I really like them both. Yeah, it just depends on what yarn. I set appointments on my calendar. Michi sets yarn releases. Yes, yes I do. And appointments. I set appointments too. Okay, come on. I hate that the internet sucks today. I'm so sorry about that. I just hope you guys stick around so we can do the wheels here in a minute. See who wins the Nelson hook wheel and see who wins the Arcane Fiberworks gift card. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's called Purely Soft by Mary Maxim, light and fluffy. And of course, it is 70% premium acrylic, 30% polyamide. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect for a project I have in mind. This is perfect. Okay. Have you tried this? Have you tried this? Purely Soft. It's a 5-weight. This color is called Thistle. And then I have this color, Creamy. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my God. This is perfect. And this is the color Sable. Hello, Caroline. How are you? You know where I got that from? I got that from our lovely Cindy. Cindy Stitchmaker. That's where I got that one from. Silver. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect, you guys. I'm going to make some Labubu's with this. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. And look at the blue. Look at the blue called Ocean. This is so pretty. I like this. This is perfect because this is fluffy enough, but you can see the stitches. I'm going to use that. I'm going to make the Labubu. Oh, this is perfect. I've never had this before. Never had it before. This is new to me yarn. New to me yarn right there. Now, But the rest, we know that one. And I'm going to share some of that today. This is the unfortunate, discontinued Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Merino Blend. I love this yarn, and I cannot believe they don't make this anymore. This is bark, brown. And then we have some of the purple and the blue, the Cloudy Day blue. I really like that Cloudy Day. I'm so glad she had some more. I'm going to be sharing some of the purple. I'm going to share, this is grape. This is grape. And I'm going to share 9 balls of these are going to go in the replay bag of goodies. You know, Schitt's Creek is awesome. I love Schitt's Creek too. I love Schitt's Creek, but this is so nice. This is so nice for wearables. I just can't get over that it's discontinued. But the purple is what I'm going to share. I'm going to put these 3 in the bag, but there are 6 more balls that are going to go in the replay. And then I got Cloudy Day, and then I got this pretty spice. This is a pretty color spice. And then this is the color buff. And then I think I got more of the bark. No, it's plum. Ooh, hold on a second. This is plum. This is like a almost like a mix between wine and brown. I really like this. Hello, Sanita. Hello, hello. This is so pretty. Sanita, question, have you made a Labubu yet? Because she has a Labubu pattern too. Because I just came across this yarn right here, the Purely Soft, and I think it's going to be perfect for those Labubus. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm going to have to try that. Definitely going to have to try those out because that yarn feels and looks perfect for that Labubu doll. Okay, so let me put them bark back in there. I got 1 more box. And then I promise that's it for today. Besides the Arcane Fiberworks. We've got to open that still. This is an odd box. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. I like the way she packs this. She protects it with another bag in there. Love that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so I got some more of that touch of alpaca. This is a blush rose. This is a big one because normally they're this size. So this is the touch of alpaca. Normally it's 207 yards, but this one is a big one. See the difference? That's a big one. This one had, yeah, it's a bonus bundle, it says. 415 yards bonus bundle. That's really pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try the Labubu out with that yarn from Mary Maxim. And then there's another touch of alpaca and another touch of alpaca. Got 2 of those. Really pretty color. This is more like a mustard goldenrod. And then I have 2 of the carnation of the Premier Merino Everyday Merino Blend. 2 of the carnation colors. And this one I have never had before either. This is called the Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling. But look at the, oh, I like this. This is 100%. And look at the colors. It's called Plum Jam. Look at this. I like saying the word labubu. Yes, labubu. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? The carnation is pretty, right? Yes. And look at this. This is really nice. This is 180 yards. Plum Jam. Absolutely love that colorway. That is so pretty. That's very pretty. I have 1, 2, 5 of those. So I got 5. Oh, it feels really, really nice. So I got 5, 900 yards. 900 yards. That could make something pretty. I like the hat she's wearing on front on the label. I like that. I'm pretty sure that's knitted though. Yeah, that's a knitted hat. I bought some Doritos. Michi would love spicy called tangy ketchup. Ooh, I love ketchup chips. I love ketchup chips. Okay, so this is nice. So there's 5 of those. So 900 yards. But even combining them maybe with something like this. Look at that. Wouldn't that be pretty? Now this is a 4-weight, but it looks just same size as this one. Let me show you. I think this would look really good together. Wouldn't they look good together? That would be really nice. And they're not that much different in size. They're not that much different. But they would really look good together, those 2 colors. Not necessarily my colors, but it would make a pretty project. What would you make with that? Yes, let me give you the 4th word, darling. Hold on. The 4th word is ice cream. It's
classic. All of those.
Hold on a second. I'm so sorry. I'm getting interrupted here. What's happening? People are calling. Okay, got it. So sorry about that. Okay, these 2. What would you make? What is happening? Hold on. I gotta do my do not disturb. Okay, so sorry about that. They're screaming sunbunnies. You and your sunbunnies. No. You just had ice cream? Okay, ice cream. We pronounce it ice creme. Ice creme. Ice cream, ice creme. Yes. Those colors want to come home with me. Oh, somebody wants to do pick my stash? Okay, should I put them away? Should I put them away? Because Kendall is one of my shoppers this week. So I got 6 and those 5. There you go. We're already at 11. Should I put them away? Should I? Okay, she says yes. Okay. You're too funny. She's like, I want to shop these. Okay. Ice cream. What's your favorite flavor? My favorite flavor is actually yogurt ice cream. And the yogurt ice cream I like is chocolate cappuccino chocolate chip. It's cappuccino chocolate chip. Deborah says, yes, it's like the carnation to pick my stash too. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. I think I have more of the carnation in the other box. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have more of that. So I'll keep your guys' carnation safe. You're too funny. But that's good. It helps me out, you guys. It helps me out. If you see something that those that won the pick my stash, if you see something, you let me know. Hey, put that away for me. I will do that. It's much easier than us having to go through all of my yarn. So yeah, but the Labubu yarn is mine for now. Rocky Road, that's a good one. I like that. Pistachio, I love pistachio. You remember getting ice cream? Our ice cream in Germany is Italian. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, the 100 balls are a mystery. They're a mystery. Those two 100 ball boxes, I'm putting those together. But the winner though will let me know wool okay or not okay. So we'll make sure of that. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. Spumoni ice cream. Ice cream for the stand has to be banana. I had banana pudding this evening for dinner. I ate dessert for dinner. I had banana pudding. I like banana pudding. Rocky Road and mint chocolate chip. Oh, it's so good. Root beer float. I had my very first root beer float, but we made it with a different pop. I think they used Coke instead of root beer because I'm not a fan of root beer. But it was my very first time, and I think it was last summer that I had my very first float. Butter pecan. My husband loves the Rocky Road and the butter pecan, and he likes the chocolate almond from Brahms. Chocolate almond. Okay, you guys. It is time. The time has arrived to see who guessed it right. I want a variegated or ombre for my pick mustache. All right, I got you covered. Nice. We got that. Awesome. And yes, I will be contacting those ladies because I would like to do it next Saturday after our members live. Like do like our, everybody, like we'll talk about it, how we're going to schedule it. But I would like to go that. I would like to do that on Saturday, if possible. Saturday and Sunday, or just Saturday, however. All right, I'm going to open this bag. I'm going to cut it open. And I'm going to pull up my computer. Oh, there it is. Oops. Michi, this is just ice cream with a root beer, flavored sherbet and vanilla. I know. It's just, that's what it was. It was just ice cream. They put ice cream in a cup and then poured pop over it. Soda. And then we got number 5, cinnamon ice cream. Never had that. Not a fan of cinnamon candy, so I'm curious how cinnamon ice cream is. Oh, Matt, no. Me and raisins. I can eat raisins out of a box just fine, but I cannot do raisins in baked goods or I don't know. I don't know about that. Root beer float with Coke is a Coke float. Right, a Coke float. That's what we did. I didn't do the root beer. I just cannot do the root beer. It reminds me of medicine. Blech. Can't do it. Okay, so we did I made the wheel. Now you have to be present, and I hope you guys are here because I did make a note of that. So we're going to open this to see what colorway. I want to make sure. Is there a piece of paper in here? No. No insert, nothing? Okay. So what do you guys think? Do you think I got the squirrel? Or do you think I got the neon lights, the hug in a mug? Or do you think I got the whispers of autumn? The easy breezy beautiful cover squirrel, neon lights, hug in a mug, or whispers of autumn. Linda says she's here. Hubby says Dr. Pepper is medication. Yeah, it probably was. Root beer was medication when it was the original. See, the nowadays root beer is not like it used to be, like it was originally, because that's illegal. They can't sell that like that anymore. I did like a whole research on that root beer stuff because it's just whispers of autumn. Whispers. Then why did you not put that in the comments, you guys? Because, like I said, you had to leave a comment in the comment section, and I only have, let me show you, 7 people that actually put the comment in the comment section with the correct yarn. And it's the Whispers of Autumn. It is Melanie J., Suzanne Goulet, Jeremy Devers, Cherry Reynolds, Mountain Girl Crochets, Barb T., and Elizabeth Aaron Crochet, which is our Mama Riz. Yes. So 7, the lucky 7. Yes. Some people, yeah, they did a lot of the hug in a mug. Yes, Cherry. I love the comments that said, I remember it was on your color card when I did my my color analysis. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. And Mimi, you almost had it because she had 2 guesses in there. And I said, only one, pick only one. And she picked the wrong one. Oh, you guys, look at this. This is stunning. Okay, so this is the Whispers of Autumn. This is the Whispers. This is my first Arcane Fiber Works order. My first order. Yes, Jeremy, I like that. I saw, yeah, Mimi says, ouch. That's what I said. I was like, oh no, she picked the wrong one. But hey, I like all of them. There are 13 colorways. I know, Sunita, and I told you in the chat, nope, I did not get all of them. I only got one, only one colorway. I wanted to get all of them. There's actually 13 colorways that I want to have at some point. But when I added it all up, because you have to have at least, you know, I want to have at least 5 to 7 hanks of each colorway. But that's expensive. 13 colorways, get 5 hanks each. That's like an airplane ticket home to Germany. So I went with this one. This one just so spoke to me that day when I scrolled. I said, this one just popped out at me, and yes, it's so pretty. It's absolutely stunning. It is so, so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So pretty. So this was it. So we have a lucky 7. We have 7 people on this wheel. The lucky 7. So one of you lucky 7s is going to get a gift certificate to Arcane Fiberworks. You're going to have to email me. I have Cabin in the Woods. Oh, that's another one. I know, only 11% guessed it right. Yeah. Let me see here. We're going to have you email me to this email right here. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel and see who of the 7 are going to win. So here we go. I'm going to shuffle, 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 and spin. It's spinning, you guys. It's just the internet connection. Ooh. Mama Riz, congratulations. Congratulations. Woohoo. Congrats. I would like to make a wearable, but I'm going to need more because each of these have 218 yards. Now, I can probably look in my stash and find something similar to go with this from like Expression Fiber Arts, but I only have 4. I don't know. This is probably going to have to go in my vault until I can afford more, but it's so pretty. Look at this. It's so, so pretty. No, it's a DK. I got the DK. I got the DK. Yeah, this is DK weight. Double knit. 80-20. 80% merino and 20% nylon. Yep. 218 yards each. So, and it's absolutely stunning. I just so love this colorway. So yeah, like a brown, or even the green, the orange. I mean, there's a lot of colors I could pick. Oh, look at you. That is so awesome. So awesome. Yes. So Mama Riz, you just email me. And thanks you guys for participating in that. Oh, I know, Zach, here too. I'm just now starting to feel the air conditioning a little bit better. But now, let me take the banner off. I have one other wheel we need to spin. And that is for the Nelson hook. So this was for last week. We did special sticker super chat super stickers. So if you gifted the $4.99 and higher, now all the others, they're all going onto a wheel as well. But this was the special one. This one was the one we had a goal of 30 of those specific teal chats and super stickers, and they went on the wheel. And this is the wheel. And when I uploaded that photo of the hook, it asked me if I would like to choose the wheel colors matching that, and this is what it picked. And I thought this was really cute, the colors of the little swatches there. So yeah, I die without AC too. Absolutely. I don't know, Zach, how there probably would be like the olden days, an ice block behind a fan. All right. Sanita, I'm beyond excited. Oh my goodness. Did you win a Swift or a winder, a cake, a yarn winder and all that? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Okay. Let me sort it and I will read you guys the names that are on here. Janet Dixon is on here. Era Lover. Cherry Reynolds is on here twice. C&K Star Carol. Then Mariana. Dawn Aaron is on here twice. Denise E is on here 2, 4, 6 times. Thank you so very much. Diana D is on here twice. Jenny C. Jennifer Redgate. Joe Speakman twice. Julia Downham is on here. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be amazing if this Nelson hook would go to the UK? Kendall's Crochet. Kristen F. Margie's Crafty Corners on here twice. Mimi Loves Crochet. The Moonlight Tracy. Pammy Yolo. Absolutely Fantastic Heidi's on here 3 times. Sanita. Scandalous Creations Sandra. Tammy Rigney, The Naked Snail, and VT Redneck. Okay, these are all the, but like I said, the others, they're still going to go on a wheel. Later this month, at the end of the month, we're going to do all the Junes, the April and Mays. You know, we discussed those. Those are for the 2 100 balls. We're going to do something special. No worries. We're going to do something for all of these Sundays gifts. All right, I'm going to shuffle, 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 shuffle. So they're not together in a stack. Good. Okay. So I shuffled them all up, mixed them all up. Now this is for the Nelson hook crochet hook. Okay. And I wish the wheel would go faster, but here we go. It is going a little faster, a little better. I hope she's here. Jenny C, congratulations. Congratulations, Jenny C. Even if you're not here for this one, if you're watching the replay, you do have 48 hours to contact me via email right here to claim your prize, to let me know where you want me to send this to. Congratulations, Jenny. So exciting, you guys. Congrats, congrats. For some reason, it wouldn't let me send you guys to Mara's house today. I don't know why. I couldn't find to attach it. So we are going to rate Mara's here in a minute. I'm sure she is going live. This is so pretty. I can't get over this. This is so pretty. So, so pretty. Congratulations. Is Jenny here? I know Jennifer Redgate is here, but I don't know if I saw Jenny earlier. But congratulations. But let's go to StreamYard giveaway tool, okay? We're gonna do a couple of crochet hooks here. The ones that I showed you earlier. For those that are present in the chat today, right now. You haven't seen her, so hopefully she watches replay. She has 48 hours to contact me. Yep, the last word when we leave, Samantha. When we're all ready to leave, I'll show you the last word. You think she was here earlier? Okay, hopefully she sees this and contacts me within the next 48 hours, because if not, we're going to have to pick another one. Yes, you just got home for dinner and we'll be awesome, Mara. We will come over. All right, let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, let's see if it pops up. All right. All righty. And we're going to do the word azalea. The word azalea. If you will type in, now there is a 4mm and a 4.5mm crochet hook up for grabs, and it's the O Fire. 4.5. Beautiful. And come here. The 4. I didn't put it on right earlier. Okay. And the 4mm. So pretty. So if you would like a chance to win, just type in azalea. And I'll pick a winner. And then the winner gets to pick either a 4mm or 4.5. And then the second winner just gets what's left over. Okay? Sound good? And I will add a mystery Rena cake to the replay bag of goodies, to whatever is already in here. I will add an Arena mystery cake to that, which is a cotton cake. So hopefully I'm just going to pick some. Azalea, azalea, azalea. Thank you all so very much for coming and hanging out with me. I know the internet sucked today. I'm so sorry. This is my old fire paper. I'll just put it with this. This is so pretty. Did you guys tell me earlier if they still had the mural, the Willow Yarns mural? I have to look that up because that is so pretty. I wonder if that's enough. Let's see, how many was that? 820 yards. I'm making a new shirt and I think that's perfect. I wanted to show you. Oh, it's behind me. It's my little basket. I got my little project basket here that I carry around. It's with the cotton sprout, the Premier cotton sprout, right here. And I'm using a 3.75mm crochet hook. I'm using the Aura going with it there. And I'm going to show you the beginning of it. I think that 820 is perfect. But that's the beginning of my shirt. There you go. I think this is called the Rover Stitch or the Drunken Granny. I think is what we call that. It's the 3 double crochet chain, one double crochet shell stitch. I think that's the Rover or the Drunken Granny. So that's interesting, right? It's worked up in a rectangle. So that's in my basket right now. And I'm wondering, this is a little thinner, but that would work as well. And I really think that would be enough too. And it's a pretty color, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, getting tired, so sorry. 87 entries. All right, I'm going to draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. And here we go. And we're going to do the same thing again. I'm going to make a wheel next time for that mystery box of the Rena cake since we met the goal today. Michelle, congratulations. Michelle, you have the choice, 4 millimeter or 4.5 millimeter. What would you like? The 4 or the 4.5? Congratulations. I'm waiting on her to tell me if I can see the chat. There she is, the 4 millimeter. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick another winner. So I'm just going to draw in. Everybody got the azalea one, so I'm going to go ahead and draw again for the 4.5. See who gets the 4.5. Leslie's Crochet Corner, congratulations. Congratulations, my dear. Yay. All right, so you get the 4.5. Yay. So we got Michelle with the 4 and Leslie with the 4.5. So just remember to email me, please, within the next 48 hours. And I'll mail this off. Awesome. Okay, so I saw her. She says, oh, thank you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That was fun. Okay, let me get out of this. Perfect. I think that was it. No. I got some bags down here. Okay, so we can either just keep that for next time, or, well, part of it I want to show you because I was going to put one of these in the replay bag of goodies. So I went to Michael's. If you have time, if you want to go over tomorrow's, you go ahead. I will show the rest. I think I'm going to make a short of that, my little Michael's shopping. I was in town the other day. I had a voucher that was just about to expire. I went online to see what our Michael's had in store because I wanted to use my gift card, my voucher. And I saw that they had these little crochet kits. I mean, there's more, but since we're going over time, I'm gonna make this. Yeah, we're gonna give you the 5th word. Let me just show you guys the 5th word real quick. It is Schwimmbad. Schwimmbad is swimming pool. Swimming pool. Schwimmbad. So it's kind of like swim and bath. So that's your 5th word, Schwimmbad. So swimming pool. So you got all your words. So I got these little kits. They're chenille crochet kits. This is Benjamin. He's a bear. I thought that was super cute. And this is Kevin, who is a koala. This is those two. And I was going to put one of those in the replay bag of goodies. So which one do you think I should put in? Should I put in the koala bear or the teddy bear? Which one? And I'll put it in. I have some more Michael's bags, but I think we're going to wait on those until next, probably members live, or I'm going to make a little short and make it a little giveaway treat, perhaps. Teddy bear, koala, koala, teddy, 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 koala, 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 bear. Okay, I see a lot of koala bears. Okay. All right, it's going in. It has everything that you need. It has the filling, the yarn, the needle, the hook, all of that. It's so cute. It is polyester, though. I'm pretty sure. It is 100% polyester. Yes. So If you are allergic, you may want to just gift it to somebody else if you happen to win it. Or if you are allergic, we'll just talk about it and I may replace it with something else. But that's going in the bag. So yes, they're normally $9.99, but they were on sale for $5. So I grabbed those two. I thought they were the cutest. They're just like my little naughty lovies. They're like these flat bodies. So cute. So yeah, that was that. And I got some yarn. Yes, I'm pretty sure they are in English. Yes. Yeah, I think they're in English and in French, just like all the other yarn. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Interesting, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Okay. Let's go over to Mara. I did take a little video when I went to Michael's. I just want to do a little voiceover. And then I think I'm going to make a little giveaway short out of it. I think that sounds like a good idea. Because it's another one of those, what colorway do you think I bought? I'm showing one colorway that I'm taking, but then I bought another colorway. Let me just tell you, that's normally not me 100%, but then you get to guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to make it like a little short. So yes, for now, I'm going to say good night, goodbye. Walmart has kits for $2.49. I need to look that up. Ooh. Yes. All right. Good night. Gute Nacht. Yes. As always, take care, stay safe, make good choices, be kind to yourself and one another. Kindness does matter so much. I hope you have a great week. I will see my members Wednesday and then again Saturday, and I will see everyone Sunday. I hope you had a good time. I hope you were not too bored. I hope the internet wasn't too crazy bad. I know it can be annoying. It's just, I can't help it. I'm so sorry. See you guys later. Have a good night. Oh, you have to get ready for baby tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to see some of you over at Mara's, and I will see you Wednesday. Tschüss.